Top 10 smart and simple ways to motivate yourself. 1. Just get started and let the motivation catch up with you. You don't have to wait for motivation to get started. If you want to work in a consistent way every day, then sometimes you just have to get going anyway. And the funny thing is that after I have worked for a while, things feel easier and more fun, and the motivation catches up with me. 2. Start small. If big leads you to procrastinating. If a project or task feels too big and daunting, don't let that lead you into procrastination. Instead, break it down into small steps, like just setting up your blog or cleaning for 5 minutes, and then take just one of them to start moving forward. 3. Start tiny. If a small step still leads you to procrastination. If breaking it down and taking a small step still leads you to procrastinating, then go even smaller. Take just a tiny 1 to 2 minute step forward. That's it. Because the most important thing is to just get going and to build momentum forward. 4. Reduce the daily distractions. When you have easily accessible distractions all around you, then it becomes hard to focus. So shut the door to your office. Put your smartphone in silent mode at the other end of your workspace or home. And use an extension for your browser like Stay Focused to keep yourself on track. 5. Get accountability from the people in your life. Tell your friends what you will do on social media, via phone or in real life. Ask one or more of them to regularly check up on you and your progress. By doing this, you'll be a lot less likely to try to weasel out of things or give up at the first obstacle. 6. Get motivation from the people in your life. Spend less time with negative people who always look at the dark or apathetic side of things. And spend more of the time you have now freed up with enthusiastic or motivated people, and let their energy flow over to you. 7. Get the motivation from people you don't know. Don't limit yourself to just the motivation you can get from the people closest to you. There is a ton of motivating quotes, books, podcasts, blogs and success stories out there that you can tap into to up or renew your motivation. 8. Play music that gives you energy. One of the simplest things I do when I feel low in energy or motivation is to play music that is upbeat and inspires me in some way. A break with a few songs or working while listening to them for a while usually works well. 9. Find the optimism. Pessimism can drain both your motivation and energy. But the positive and constructive way of looking at things can, on the other hand, energize and recharge your motivation. So when you're in what looks like a negative situation, ask yourself questions like, what's one thing that's good about this? And what's one hidden opportunity here? 10. Be kind to yourself when you stumble. It's so easy to fall into the trap of beating yourself when you stumble or fail. But that don't work that well in my experience. You just feel worse and less motivated. So try this the next time. Be kind to yourself. Nudge yourself back on the path you were on and take one small step forward.